All right. Let's go. And so I got to be completely honest. I don't even really remember. It's been a while since I've recorded any of this Return to Glory stuff. So I don't honestly remember some of the most recent moves that I made, or really what even happened in the last video. I think we made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. But I don't remember, to be completely honest with you. So here's what we're going to do. First order of business here is we're going to look at these player retirements, and if there's anybody we think shouldn't retire, like James Harden. Oh, never mind. I already gave James Harden a farewell tour, so can't do that. Drew Holiday, you're not retiring. You can still contribute. Rest of these dudes, yeah, I don't like. Russell Westbrook, what's your overall right now? 78. Do we think about bringing Russell Westbrook to Chicago for one final season? I mean, he's gonna drop again, so he's probably gonna be like a 74. Nah, it's not worth it. Go to league meetings real quick. Eliminate goaltending rule. Nothing crazy was added, so that's good. Draft lottery. I don't even remember if we have any picks. Yeah, I'm not even sure if we have any first round picks, because we kind of went all in last season. If I remember correctly, I think we kind of went all in last season. Let's go take a look at the roster. Yeah, because we got hold on, let me go ahead and move this for you. Oops. There we go. So we got Tyrese Halliburton, Alfred Sengun, Amen Thompson, DeJounte Murray, Bobby Portis, Benedict Mathurin, Yves Nisi, Kenrich Williams, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, Luke Cornett, Kevin Huerter, and then some dudes. Do I think that this is a championship team? Obviously, we didn't win the championship, so I tend to think that this is not exactly a championship roster as of yet. I do think that there are some moves to be made here, but I don't think that we even have any picks, if I remember correctly. So we're going to go to the draft lottery. We'll go ahead and skip the lottery. And let's just see here. Do we see Bulls on this list anywhere? No. So we don't even own a first round pick this year. That's not ideal. Lakers, Wizards, Magic. Let's go look at this draft class, though, because if this draft class has somebody that we might want to trade up for, then it may not be a terrible choice to make here. So Cameron Boozer, Darius Acuff, good old Arkansas boy. But he's a point guard, and we got two really good point guards. Cameron Boozer actually low-key could help this team a lot, now that I think about it, because he's a good, talented, young power forward. But do we really want to go with the youth movement again? Like, we kind of tried that early on in the series, and I feel like the youth movement thing just didn't really pan out for us. I'm not really worried about it, to be completely honest with you, but let's just go to free agency and we'll see what happens. Because, I mean, worst case scenario, we got to pay some people, and we're going to have to do that anyway. So I don't even have a second round pick. I unloaded everything in the last video. Cameron Boozer goes to the Wizards. He's only a 77 overall. That's surprising. Where's Darius Acuff? Darius Acuff fell to 8. That's kind of surprising. 77 overall, 6'3" point guard out of Arkansas, baby. We don't have any rookies to sign. Team options, let's go take a peek at this. Yves Nisi, yes, we're going to accept that team option. Luka Doncic declined his player option. Trae Young declined his player option. The problem is we got Tyrese Halliburton. Like, we got a lot of money tied up here. Like, let's just Like, we got a lot of money here. Like, DeJounte Murray, $33 million for an 85 overall. Like, he's our backup point guard. Do we really want to pay our backup point guard $33 million? That's a question that we have to ask ourselves going into this free agency period. We definitely need to upgrade our shooting. Well, actually, Nickeil Alexander-Walker as a backup, I don't mind. And Amin Thompson is a stud. And he's under contract for 5 years. Like, we're good. Honestly, the only person that we even had on an expiring contract was Kevin Huerter. I think we kind of just run it back with this team and try to make a couple of tweaks, couple of trades here and there and see what happens, because this team is really good. Like, we lost 2 games the entire second half of last season. So I think that this team is very capable of winning. It really just depends on health, because I think, if I remember correctly, that was our big downfall in the last video, was we just couldn't stay healthy. So I think if we stay healthy, we're good to go. Now, Luke Cornett is a guy that could go, but he's only making $3.46 million. So we're not going to be able to get a lot for a guy like Luke Cornett. I mean, maybe we could get a pick or something that we could flip, but honestly, Luke Cornett at a 78, like, he's a great third option as a center, and I like that. We do probably need to upgrade our power forward. You guys know how I feel about Bobby Portis because he's a Razorback. You know that I love my Razorbacks, but to be completely honest with you, I kind of feel like we need to upgrade our power forward position. So maybe plus like $20 million. That's a lot of money. So let's throw, these guys are all, you know what? Let's just throw Bobby Portis and Luke Cornett in a trade finder and let's see what's out there. If there's anything that's worth it. I mean, Jalen Duren. Because if we got Jalen Duren, we could just move Jalen Duren to the 4, right? Like, would that work? GG Jackson's not worth it at this point. And Onyeka Okongwu, we could move to the 4. Like, I feel like we could move him over to the 4 and he'd be fine. He's 6'10". He's kind of small for a center anyway. I feel like Bobby Portis is 6'10". They're the same. They're the same overall. Onyeka Okongwu's smaller, or not smaller, he's younger. But they want Nickeil Alexander-Walker too, so we're gonna pass on that for now. We don't need any guards. We're good on guard play. Now, Wendell Carter Jr. is interesting because he would be an upgrade as our backup center, but that would still leave us with nobody to play power forward. So don't necessarily love that as of yet. Aaron Gordon and Julian Strother. Now, this is a trade that I actually think I might do. One, because Aaron Gordon's under contract for 2 more years, and yes, I do think he's going to regress, but I think Aaron Gordon is better than Bobby Portis. That seems rude to say as a Razorback fan, but I think Aaron Gordon's better than Bobby Portis. So honestly, I think trade 16 is a winner so far. Now, Obi Toppin is interesting too, because we'd also get Aaron Nesmith, but we have Benedict Mathurin and we have Tyrese Halliburton. We don't want to just copy paste the Indiana Pacers roster, so that's probably not going to be a great option. Zach Edey and Santi Aldama. I mean, y'all know how I feel about Zach Edey and Santi Aldama. I don't think I'm going to pull the trigger on this one, though. That's a good trade, though. That's a good trade. No, I'm not interested in that. There's not really. Now, hold on. This gives me 2 power forwards. And Grant Williams, granted, he's probably going to be like 3rd string. He's not going to get a ton of PT, but Denny Avdia could actually, I think, elevate us, because I think he might be better than Bobby Portis as well. So what was it? 16 was the other one, and then 25 so far. 16 and 25. I think 16, they want me to give up Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I mean, I've replaced him with Julian Strother, who's younger and better, and on a better contract. Okay, so right now, basically, we're looking at, do we want Aaron Gordon Or do we want, what was it, 25? Denny Avdia. Denny Avdia is younger. They want a first round pick with this one, but we don't have to give up Nikhil Alexander-Walker, and we can use him later on. So I think I'm going to go with this one. I'm sorry, Bobby. I love you. But it's time to move on. So there's that done. There's our first trade of the video. Now we go in here. And we've got Grant Williams and Kenrich Williams both playing power forward. Now our starting power forward is going to be Denny Avdia. But then the question becomes, do we hold on to Grant Williams in case of injury? Because, I mean, he's a great third option. Let me be completely clear here. As a third string power forward, I love Grant Williams. As a starter or second string, I'm not crazy about it. But as a third string, I love that option. Benedict Mathurin is a restricted free agent, but that's fine because we could just bring him back or match any deals that they offer him. Is he our starting small forward? I feel like we might need to upgrade our small forward position too. The question is, what do we trade to upgrade a small forward at this point? I mean, I guess we could see what's out there for like Grant Williams, and I don't even have a tradable first round pick. So qualifying offers, Benedict Mathurin, we're going to extend that. Let's go into free agency. Now there's not going to be a lot that we can afford here because we have so much money tied up with our top three guys, which is fine. Like, I'm not worried about it. It's just Benedict Mathurin wants $34 million, and like for an 83 overall, $34 million is a lot of money. What kind of offers he got so far? A lot of one-year deals. His most intriguing offers from the 76ers. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really like any of these affordable small forwards at all for this roster. So we may just kind of hope that Benedict Mathurin accepts our qualifying offer and comes back. I like our roster. Like, really, I do. Because DeJounte Murray as a backup point guard is crazy. Nikhil Alexander-Walker, I think we could upgrade, but as a backup, he's pretty good. Let's see what we can get for Grant Williams. Let's see what we can get for Grant Williams and maybe Nikhil Alexander-Walker, and just see what's out there. There may not be anything, but let's just see. And see, like, Onyeka Okongwu and a second round pick. That's a tradable second round pick. We're losing. I mean, we're not losing any depth here, really, because, all right, number four is interesting. We'll come back to number four. Number four is interesting. I'm not really seeing anything else that I like at all. I mean, 2 first round picks. 2 first round picks that's not bad at all. At some point we got to get to simulate. I mean, trade number four, I think, is gonna be the one that we end up taking. And then what we're gonna do with that is we're gonna go in here and we're gonna trade Misi. See what's out there for old Misi. Maybe a backup point. Okay, now this I don't hate. Jaime Jaquez I don't hate, because Jaime Jaquez can play the 2 as well. So I don't hate that at all. I don't really see anything else that I'm just, I mean, again, 2 first round picks. Like, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with, I mean, Moses Moody, he can also play the 2. I'm going to go with this Jaime Jaquez deal. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to, nope, not there. I'm going to go up to roster. I'm going to go to quick edit. Nope, skipped it. There we go. Jaime Jaquez. What happens if we make him a shooting guard? He gets worse. Okay, so then we're going to make his backup position shooting guard. Okay, I like that a lot better. So now we don't have a lot going on here, but we got Tyrese Halliburton, DeJounte Murray, Amin Thompson, Jaime Jaquez, Denny Avdia, Kenrich Williams, Alfred Sengun, and Onyeka Okongwu. I really like this core that we've created here. The issue is going to be getting Benedict Mathurin back in free agency. So we're going to go ahead and just like simulate the first day of free agency. Yeah, we're renouncing rights on all of these. Decline. Yep. I would really love to be able to, you know, go sign a huge name free agent this offseason, but that's just not going to be in the cards. Let's look at who signed. Luka went back to the Mavericks. Now, I do think in real life, he was already on the Mavericks in this simulation. I mean, obviously in real life, he's on the Lakers, but I think in this simulation, he was still with the Mavericks. Paolo is back with the Magic. KD's back with the Suns. Trae Young's back with the Hawks. Holmgren's back with the Thunder. Fox goes back to the Kings. Dyson Daniels back to the Hawks. I mean, a lot of just re-signs. I mean, Kelly Oubre moved, but do we really care? Lou Dort re-signs. Marcus Smart goes to the Lakers. That's interesting. Let's go see real quick just what small forwards are there. I mean, Vince Williams Jr. I don't hate. Klay Thompson, honestly, Klay Thompson to come in as a backup small forward. Does he have any offers? No, he doesn't have any offers. Can we potentially get Klay Thompson to be a backup? Boom. Klay Thompson, welcome to Chicago. You're going to be our backup. Let's just go ahead and go to player progression because I think Benedict Mathurin's going to accept that player option. I don't think Benedict Mathurin accepted the player option. Oh no. Did we accidentally renounce the rights on him? That would have been a bummer. All right, so they're going to autofill this roster for us. That's fine because we got our core of the guys that are actually going to get PT. Let's jump into the next season, and we will auto-generate, use global game plan. Auto-generate the next round of rookies because we're getting into the year 2027. Steph Curry plans to retire. Yes, we're definitely giving Steph Curry a farewell tour. Okay, now let's go to coaching, coach game plan. We want probably a 10-man rotation. Do we really think that Billy Donovan is the guy? That is another question that we have to ask. Do we really think that Billy Donovan is the guy? Klay Thompson regressed so hard. Oh no. That's not good at all. Okay, so we're going to need to run. That's not good. That's not good. I really thought Klay Thompson was only going to drop by like 1, maybe 2. That's not good at all. I mean, he's on a good contract. Can we take advantage of that? Gosh. What a mistake that was. What a blunder of a trade that was. I mean, John Isaac, don't get me wrong. Yeah, we're doing this. We're bringing in. I love John Isaac. I don't care who knows it. John Isaac is my boy. Maybe one of my favorite players in the NBA. Now we're going to trade one of the Williams. Probably Kenrich Williams because he's older. Actually, Grant Williams is making more money though, so that opens up a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Right here, we'll bring back Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and just like that, I feel a lot better about our rotation. So we got Halliburton, Amin Thompson, Jaime Jaquez, which unfortunately was a downgrade at. Oh, you can't even see. Hold on, let me go back over here. Which unfortunately, Jaime Jaquez was actually a downgrade at the small forward position, but Denny Avdia, I think, is an upgrade. Alfred Sengun, DeJounte Murray, Onyeka Okongwu, both incredible second string. John Isaac, I think, is going to be great second string. And then Nikhil Alexander Walker, again, I think is going to be great second string. We only have, gosh. Yeah, I mean, this is just going to have to be what we run with. One thing I am going to do before we start simulating, though, is I'm getting rid of Billy Donovan. I don't care for Billy Donovan personally. I don't think he's worth it. Is this a real person, Jermaine Walsh? I don't know. We're gonna hire him though. Yeah, we're gonna hire Jermaine Walsh and see what Jermaine Walsh wants to do to the rotation, which isn't much. And then boom, we got ourselves a little 10-man rotation that might be a little bit top heavy, but I mean, look, Amin Thompson jumped up to a 90 overall. Alfred Sengun is an 89 overall. DeJounte Murray's at 85. Like, I feel pretty good about this team. So we're going to go ahead and simulate just like through November and then see if anything needs to happen here. Decline that trade. Yeah, we don't want that. Lowry Markkanen for Tyrese Halliburton? No. Alfred Sengun? No. Trade offers are rolling in like crazy. This doesn't normally happen during simulations. Yeah, fill out roster automatically, have computer adjust rotation. Tyler Hero and Yves Misi for Alfred Sengun and Okiki. That's going to be a pass from me. I don't think that that's worth it at all. All right, we're not looking great. We're not looking great at all. And I got to be honest with you, I don't know what the deal is. Through November, we are 12-8. I don't love that at all, like even in the slightest. So let's go to our stats and see. I don't really know what to do, man. Do we trade DeJounte? You know what? Screw loyalties. I'm just gonna field trades for everybody real quick, and let's just see what's out there. Let's put the feelers out. Let's see what's out there. See, like none of the. I mean, Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart. That's tempting. Anthony Davis. Can move Anthony Davis over to the 4. But then I don't really have a point guard. I mean, DeJounte Murray still here as a point guard. But not loving any of these. People are really lowballing me here for Tyrese Halliburton. Like, he's Tyrese freaking Halliburton. Yeah, like this offer? What the heck is this? What is this? Golden State, get your crap together, man. Yeah, I don't love any of those. Let's see what's out there for Sengun. More of the same. Not a lot of good stuff. I don't know, man. I just see, like, this one's interesting. This one's very interesting. But Anthony Davis is 33 years old. Do I really trust that Anthony Davis is going to come in and like win us a championship? Am I really that worried about it? I don't think I don't think that's the play. I could get the other Thompson. Honestly, it'd be an upgrade at small forward. That is for sure. It'd be a downgrade. I mean, center wise, we'd have to go find somebody and it would be a downgrade. But 18's on my mind. Man, look at what they did to my boy Rudy. That regression is crazy. Sometimes the regression just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so trade 18 I said was interesting. Mostly for Asar Thompson. What kind of stats is he putting up? That's his per 36. So this season he's averaging. Wait. Yeah, career stats. He's only averaging 10 points a game. But I mean, 2 steals and a block. That's pretty crazy. And he's an 86 overall. He's worse than his brother for sure. But if we got both of the Thompson twins on our team, I mean, we'd have starting point guard, starting small forward locked up. Then we just have to go field a center. I think I'm going to do it because I got to be honest with you. I've not been impressed. I've not been impressed here. Like, his numbers are not great. I mean, almost a double-double. But he's 7 feet tall. He should be averaging a double-double. You know what I'm saying? I can't bring myself to do it, man. I can't bring myself to do it. What about DeJounte Murray? What's out there for DeJounte? I mean, Jalen Duren. Now, here is an actual question that we should ask. If we trade DeJounte Murray for Jalen Duren, then do we go try to trade Alfred Sengun for Asar Thompson and then maybe do a third trade for a backup point guard? It's interesting, something to think about. I mean, Tyler Hero. I love Tyler Hero, but I think I like DeJounte Murray better just for the defense. I don't love any of these, to be completely honest. If I could get one that's like, hey, here's a great backup point guard and a center that could replace Alfred Sengun, then yeah, I would do it. But like, this deal looks really good to me, but I'd be losing my backup shooting guard and my backup point guard, and I just don't know that that's worth it. Denny, what can you get me? What can you get me, Denny? Can you get me anything worth it? No, we can't. Okay, it may be too early in the season for this, but let's go to Team Intel. Anybody selling? It's probably too early in the season for this. Yeah, it's too early in the season. I mean, several teams buying though, but yeah, it's too early to tell. Our chemistry is up to 100 now. Our fan interest is up to 100 now. Let's simulate to Christmas and see where we stand at Christmas. If we keep losing games, if we're, less than 5 games above 500, then I'm gonna think about making a change. Okay, we are less than 5 games above 500. We are 17-13. I gotta be completely honest. I don't really know what I don't know what to do. We don't have any injuries. I don't know what the move is, man. I don't know what the move is. (17-13). Let's be completely honest. It's not bad, but it's disappointing. Like, with a roster that looks like this, it's disappointing. Jaime Jaquez, can't trade that first. Can I trade this first? Nope. But I can trade this second. What's out there for Jaime Jaquez and a second round pick? Anything. Anything at all. I mean, I'm calling everybody. Calling everybody. This trade market is a disaster. It's not good, man. It's not good. I don't know what the best option is here. I mean, maybe we just go over to coach game plan and we kind of like play through star, defensive focus, neutral, play physical defense, defensive focus. Let's go protect the paint, some crash, others get back. Crash defensive glass. We want to run in transition. We got Tyrese Halliburton. We want to run in transition. See, part of our problem here is that our coach only has 1-star defensive rating. That's not great. That's on me, to be completely frank. That's my fault. We are 6th in the conference right now. That's just not good enough. Like, does our team intel look any different now that we're at Christmas? Is anybody selling? Anybody like blowing it up? We're done. Okay, here we go. Sacramento Kings are selling. Can we potentially get Domantas Sabonis? Because if we can get Domantas Sabonis, where are the Kings? Where are the Kings? Where are the Kings? Where are the Kings? There are the Kings. If we can make it work for Sabonis, I don't want to give him Alfred Sengun though. Can we give him like DeJounte Murray? Does that work? No, we got to make up 4 million. Surely we can make up 4 million. Okay, Kenrich Williams. Now they have too many players. You give me back a bum. Dude, are you kidding me? Okay. Let's try. How much money is he making? Oh gosh, a lot of money. Okay. I mean, the Alfred Sengun thing, we'd only acquire 2 million too much. So then Aaron Holiday, and then you give me this dude. Yeah, I don't think that this is gonna work, man. I don't think that we can make this work without literally giving him Tyrese Halliburton, but I'm not about to do that. Let's reverse trade finder for Domantas Sabonis and see what happens here. And just have a look-see at what's going to happen here if we reverse trade finder this thing. So Domantas Sabonis, probably no offers. Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton, DeJounte Murray, and Denny Avdia, but they'll give us Colin Sexton. Now this is intriguing, but I really like DeJounte Murray, Alfred Sengun, and Kenrich Williams. I feel like Alfred Sengun is better than I mean, obviously the overall, but like, now this is one I would actually consider. Is it though? Because I feel like I'm losing a lot there, giving up DeJounte Murray. Okay, well that was a bust. Let's go back to the team intel and what was that? The Kings were selling. Anybody else selling? Anybody else selling? Anybody at all? Nope. Okay. Dude, I am at a loss here. I feel like this team should be so good. I mean, look, we got 390 overalls on this team, and we're barely above 500. Barely above 500. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. John Isaac, you know I love you. You know I got love for you. You love Jesus, I love Jesus. But can you get us something on the trade market? The answer is no. The answer is a straight up no, he cannot. Which is honestly fine because he's playing good. Nikhil Alexander-Walker, what can you get now? Like Dante DiVincenzo? Don't hate that. Emmanuel Miller, don't know who you are. Don't care for your nice overall rating. Oh gosh, Fred VanVleet, Ty Jerome, low-key not a bad backup to have, but then it's like, okay, I'm trading DeJounte Murray for what? Are we really getting better at that point? Brothers, I don't know what's going on here. Tyus Jones, low-key not a bad idea. Okay, I think let's just simulate to the deadline. Where's the deadline? Oh, it's gonna be like right here. Let's simulate to the deadline and just see if anything changes, one, with our play, and two, if anything changes as far as team intel. If there's a team that's just trash that decides to blow it up and is selling, then maybe we can take advantage of that. Currently, you know, we're on a nice little stretch here, and the sim speed in this game is so slow. All right, we're having ourselves a nice little stretch here. I like this. I like this. I like the way we're playing here at the beginning of 2027. Miles Bridges, and I'm assuming that's Davion Mitchell. That's going to be a no for me, dog. Stephon Castle and John Collins for Tyrese Halliburton. That's a no for me, dog. Jalen Duren and Zubac for our two centers. Now, see, this feels like a trade. Like, it's two centers for two centers. Like, that feels like something that we could potentially make work, but I like what we're doing, so I'm not changing anything. Alfred Sengun, no. Rob Dillingham and Rudy Gobert. Now, I don't hate Rob Dillingham here, because then that could help me to move off of one of my two like star level point guards, but I like what we got going on here. Amen Thompson is untouchable. I feel like the only people on this roster that are going to be considered as untouchables for me are Amen Thompson and Tyrese Halliburton, unless there's something crazy to be done. Now we're at the deadline. We go back to team intel. Who is selling? The Clippers are selling. They don't have anything that I want. I mean, Jalen Duren would be dope as a backup center, but I don't feel that. Now hold on a minute. The Grizzlies are rebuilding. Could we somehow get Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Grizzlies? This is going to be crazy. They're never going to say yes to this. I want Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson, and I'll give you DeJounte Murray and Alfred Sengun. Bulls would acquire $10 million, too much. Too bad we don't have a contract that's just going to make up that $10 million, and we can't trade Nickeil Alexander-Walker because he's hurt. Okay, that's not going to work, but could I give you Tyrese Halliburton and Alfred Sengun? This feels like overpayment. I mean, this feels like a crazy swap, right? This feels like an absolutely absurd thing to do, especially when we're playing so well right now. Like, do I need to make a splash this big? I think the answer is no. I think I'm going to stick with my guys for now. But do you have... Let's go to the Grizzlies because they're rebuilding, remember? So they're probably looking to move a couple of pieces and get, like, Jalen Wells or Gigi Jackson, really. I'll take Jalen Wells off your hands, and I'll give you Jaime Jaquez. Grizzlies would acquire 2 million too much, essentially. So then we'll take this dude who's a bum. Okay, do I have any picks that I can give you? I can give you a second round pick. Okay. That trade's dead. All right, well, it didn't happen, but it is what it is. See, the Utah Jazz are selling. They got Cooper Flag. I can't believe they're selling and they just drafted Cooper Flag. This is going to be wild. This is never going to work. Cooper Flag for... Gosh, who do I want to give him? DeJounte Murray. Yeah, I didn't figure that was going to happen. I'll give you DeJounte Murray in a second. I'll give you DeJounte Murray a second and Kenrich Williams. And you got to give me a bum. So give me like this dude. Yeah, I didn't figure that was going to happen. That's about as much as I'm willing to give up there. Kings are still selling. Wait, who was that? The Rockets are selling, and they got Boogie Fland. Brandon Clark is their starting. They got Dylan Harper and Boogie Fland. Man. Oh, I gave them both of those players. I'm an idiot. I gave them both of those players. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The Suns are selling? Do I have enough to make this happen? 19 million? You give me a bum. Like this dude. Alright, 4 million. We gotta make up $4 million here. Kenrich Williams. And then give me another bum. Okay, I don't think that is going to work. Let's try and let's try and build something else here. I mean, Alfred Sengun's making the second most money on our team. And he's a 91 overall. Do I really want to get rid of that? Like, there's no way, right? There's no way. I'm just completely blowing it up here for nothing. Okay, yeah, we can't get Kevin Durant. But can we get Devin Booker? I'll give you DeJounte Murray. And they need $14 million more dollars. $14 million more dollars. That's absurd. And Denny Abdia. You give me a bum. All right, all I got is this second round pick. Is that going to be enough? No. I didn't think it was going to happen. But you know what we could do is we could go right over here and we could reverse trade finder this thing. And we could see what the Suns want for Devin Booker. They want nothing for... Okay. This feels like I have to. It doesn't include Tyrese Halliburton. I mean, he's 38 years old. Like, oh, do I really want Kevin Durant on this team? I mean, yes, I do, because he's Kevin freaking Durant, but... All right, well, Trailblazers are selling. They don't have anything worth it. No, they don't have anything worth it. All right, well, I don't think there's anything to be done, so let's just simulate the regular season, decline that trade. No, we're not going to make any more trade offers. Simulate the season. We are technically in a good spot here. I mean, we're playing fine. We're ranked first in the conference. We're second in the power rankings, probably behind like the Spurs because they have Wemby. We're doing fine. Yeah, I do want to stop for contract extensions though to see DeJounte Murray will re-sign. Let's go ahead and do that. Jaime Jaquez refuses to re-sign. What a tool. Should have traded him. I always forget to look at those contract extension conversations before the trade deadline because sometimes, like, if a player refuses to re-sign, then it's best to just trade him and move on. But I guess it is what it is at this point. I mean, we're playing fine. We're the 1 seed, so I'm not that worried about it. I do kind of feel like this could be a year where we get that first one and we kind of start to return. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Jokic wins another MVP. Good for him. Wemby wins DPOY. Liam McNeely wins Most Improved. Good for him. Cade Cunningham, Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year is Jason Kidd. Did we win more games than them? I don't know. Yo! Executive of the Year. That's me. No, we didn't win more games than them. Any Chicago Bulls on the first team? Any on the second team? Third team, Tyrese Halliburton. Attaboy. Simulate the play-in. We got the Knicks in the first round. So let's go ahead and go to not conditional coaching. Go to coach game plan. We're going to shorten this rotation to 9 because we want our good guys playing the most minutes here in the playoffs. We have an injury, don't we? Oh no, Kenrich Williams is just not getting PT, so good for him, I guess. Yeah, I feel comfortable with that 9-man rotation. I think everybody there is competent. Let's see who the Knicks are running out against us here. Who are they running out? Jalen Brunson. It's the same lineup. It's the same thing. Same thing. I don't want to play the game. No. Let's simulate. Yep. Dang it. Yep. Dang it. Yep. Come on. There we go. There we go. On to the second round. Who's Orlando got? I know they got Paolo. Same lineup. Oh, they got Mark Williams. Never mind. It's not the same lineup. That's a good freaking team. That team scares me. That team scares me a lot. That's a good freaking basketball team. Not better than Chicago, though. Dude, are we going to sweep them? I was so scared of that team, and we swept them. Indiana. Who's Indiana running out against us here? Okay, so LaMelo. That's interesting. I'm not sure how he ended up there. Were we a part of that? I honestly can't remember. I got to go back and rewatch this series. I can't remember. We're better. We're better. They're good, but we're better. Yeah, see? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And we got the Spurs. All right, now this is what scares me. Tyrese Halliburton's really doing it like that. Look at that. Almost 30 points a game. It's crazy. This is what scares me. I mean, they're good, but I think we're better. Uh-oh. Alfred Sengun's hurt. No, don't do it to me. Oh, he's just day-to-day. He's fine. He's fine. All right, here we go. Nope. Okay. Yes, sir. One away. Let's go. All right, that's championship number 1. Amen Thompson out here getting finals MVP. Good for him. So the Chicago Bulls at this current moment have officially kind of returned to glory because we won a championship. But the goal of the whole series was to win 3 championships. Not necessarily 3 in a row, just 3 championships, create a new dynasty in Chicago. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to create a new dynasty in Chicago. Jimmy Butler, you can't go yet. Paul George, yeah, good riddance. Get out of here. Mike Conley, brother, hang it up. You've had a great career. Klay Thompson, get out of here. Mike Conley, go enjoy the beach, brother. Go enjoy the beach. League meetings, nothing crazy was added. Draft lottery, I don't even think we have a pick. Yeah, we don't have a pick, but that's fine. We just won a championship. So let's go to team player options. No reason to go to the draft because they're auto-generated and we don't have a pick anyway. So team player options, we don't have any. Nice. I love that. Qualifying offers. Jaime Jaquez will extend the qualifying offer, but I doubt he's going to take it. What's our roster even look like right now? Nope, not proposed trade. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Quit pressing buttons. Oh, dude. Okay. So we got some work to do here. We got some work to do here to bring our boys back. The good news is we got Tyrese for at least 2 more years. We got Thompson for 4 more years. Sengun for probably 3 more years if we continue winning. And DeJounte Murray we just locked up for 4 years. These 2 we can worry about extensions next season. Jaquez is a restricted free agent, so we will get to match anything as long as we don't renounce our rights to him. I want to bring back Jonathan Isaac, Nickeil Alexander-Walker for sure. So let's go to free agency. And let's go to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Definitely want to bring him back. 2 years, $6 million. Please sign that. And then, was it power forwards? John Isaac, negotiate contract. Minimum. Boom, both of them agree. Would decline both of those. Renounce rights. I kind of want to bring back Kenrich Williams, to be completely honest with you. Yeah. Now what do we... Small forwards. I don't like any... I mean, Najee Marshall would be fine. But like... Yeah, he only has the restricted offer. Can we even afford it is the question. And do we want to give Jaime Jaquez a 4-year, $30 million deal? Like, that's a lot of freaking money for Jaime Jaquez. I just don't think that that's worth it, if you ask me. I don't think it's worth it. All right, how do we want to do this? I don't want to give him... I mean, can we give him 2 years? Can we get away with like 2 years, 20 million? Because if I can get away with 2 years, 20 million, 10 million a year, I'm happy with that. I just don't think Jaime Jaquez is a $30 million player for 4 years. Like, that's, we'll do 20.5. Yeah, of course he declined our offer. Of course he declined our offer. Freaking turd burglar. All right, so centers were good, point guards were good, shooting guards Nickeil Alexander-Walker already agreed. Power forwards, Jonathan Isaac already agreed. We just need small forwards, dude. And there's no, like, I mean, Isaac Okoro would be fine. Zaire Williams, I mean, Brad Beal, real life, he probably just come over just to be ring chasing, you know what I'm saying? But again, do we want to get into that whole situation like we did with Klay Thompson last year, where we signed him thinking, oh, it'll be a great backup, and then he drops 8 freaking points in player progression? I don't think that is the way that we want to go. So he declined that offer, but he doesn't have a single other offer. So we've offered it to him. We'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and offer, I like Josh Green. He wants 16 million. Let's talk to Isaac Okoro, and let's do 2 years. 2 years, 10-5. 2 years, 10-5. 2 years, 10-5. Yeah, there we go. So we got Isaac Okoro. I mean, I would love to go get Brandon Miller, but I don't need him, you know. All right, we're gonna just go ahead and click through these and just see what happens with Jaime Jaquez. He still doesn't have an offer. Still doesn't have an offer. I mean, he's gonna end up taking our offer, which makes me realize I could have got him for cheaper. Jalen Green's just sitting here. I mean, Jalen Green is just sitting here. Offered a bunch of 1-year deals. Tyler Hero's just sitting here. There's a bunch of good players in free agency right now that just have not found a team. Jaime Jaquez accepts the qualifying offer. Would you look at that? Did I call it or did I call it? All right, so our best player right now is Amen Thompson, which is crazy to say. Nickeil Alexander-Walker got worse. John Isaac got worse. That's to be expected. They're both getting a little bit older. Not a lot older, but a little bit older. DeJounte Murray got better, so that's cool. Denny Avdia got better. Jaime Jaquez got better. I mean, we're still a good team. We're still a good team. Is there room for improvement? Absolutely there is. But there's always room for improvement. Nobody's perfect. There's always room for improvement. We're a good basketball team. And we just won a championship. We just won our first championship. So Kevin Durant plans to retire. See, if we'd have traded for KD, we'd have just lost him this year anyway. And we'd have blown up our whole roster to bring in KD. It's just not worth it. All right, coach game plan. We're going to go back to a 10-man rotation here just for the regular season. And yeah, I mean, I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. You know, first thing I'm going to do, though, before we start this second season, this repeat campaign, if you will, is we're going to go to Jaime Jaquez, and we're just going to see what's out there for him. We're going to see what's out there for him because he obviously wanted more money than we were willing to give him. And he ended up settling to be here with us. So I'm just going to see. I'm going to test the waters, if you will. Test the waters. I don't like anything. I don't like anything. Denny, what can you get us here to start the season? Can we trade you to start the season? No, I don't like any of it. I don't like any of it. I mean, as Charles Barkley says, Kyle Flippadowski. Old Kyle Flippadowski. Yeah, I don't like any of it. Okay, I think we're just going to run it. Let's simulate to the deadline and see what's going on around the league. Roy Hachimura. Nope. I mean, we could have got a first round pick with it, but it's Roy Hachimura for Jaime Jaquez. And looking okay so far. I don't absolutely love what's happening here, but we are looking okay. Jordan Poole. Question is that a trade that we're really willing to even consider? Norman Powell's old and getting worse. Jordan Poole's still young and he's still a good ball player, but like, he didn't play defense, and DeJounte Murray is one of the better perimeter defenders, so that's what I'm worried about. 20-9, boys. We are better than we were last season. We are better than we were last season. 25-10. We're cooking here. I'm not gonna lie. Dyson Daniels and Kevin Huerter for DeJounte Murray. Now this one, no. I'm not even gonna consider it. I'm not even gonna consider it. Look at how good we're playing. I'm not even gonna consider it. Walker Kessler for DeJounte Murray. No. Look, at this point, you know, I said last season that I only had a couple of people that were untouchable. DeJounte Murray's in that group now. DeJounte Murray is in the group of untouchables now. Straight up. I mean, that's just the way that it is. We got 4 untouchables right now. 4 of them. We got Tyrese Halliburton, untouchable. We got Alfred Sengun, untouchable. Amen Thompson, untouchable. And now DeJounte Murray, untouchable. You can't convince me to trade those boys. You can't. You can't convince me. We may not have to make a trade this whole season. They're going to offer me the exact same trade. The Indiana Pacers are tripping. They offered me the same trade for Tyrese Halliburton twice. Nah, dog. That ain't happening. All right, let's take a look around the league. See who's buying, who's selling. Selling. The Jazz are still selling. Still don't have anything that... Hey, they got Domantas Sabonis. That's crazy. The Knicks are selling. The Knicks are selling, huh? Let's go talk to the Knicks about a man by the name of OG Anunoby. Would you take Jaime Jaquez? $29 million. Good. Googly moogly. That's absurd. How much money is he making? That's crazy. Okay, well, never mind. That's not happening. Anybody else selling? Anybody? The Bucks are selling? Oh, well, they don't have it. Where's Giannis? Oh my gosh, where's Giannis? Did I miss something like crazy? Is he hurt? Giannis is in Phoenix with Devin Booker and Scoot Henderson. They really turned it around. I mean, they really turned it around. Holy crap. And they got G.G. Jackson. That's a good team. They are better than 27 and 22. That's a good team. All right, well, nothing of interest there, but first of all, let me do what I forgot to do last season and see. Denny Abdia refuses to re-sign. Onyeka Okongwu refuses to re-sign. They're both annoyed. That's honestly annoying. There are only free agents going into this offseason, though, I think. Will resign. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and extend that. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and extend that because these boys are the future. These three right here. I mean, DeJounte Murray, yes, as well, but like those three right there. Yeah. The rest of these 1-year deals, I mean, they'll be fine. Nikhil's on a 2-year. Jaime Jaquez, I just want to trade him. I don't care for him anymore. Denny Abdia and Onyeka Okongwu are the two that we're looking to offload here because they don't want to re-sign and build something amazing. So, you know what? If they don't want to build something amazing, then we'll find somebody who does. I mean, maybe. We'll see. There's not... Oh, this would get rid of both of them. And John Collins and Trey Murphy, I like both of those. Is it technically a downgrade? Yes, it is, but we're going to do it, and then we're going to go, you know, something that might be absolutely crazy is there might be a center out here just sitting like Nas Reed. Does Nas Reed want to come play for Chicago? No, he doesn't. All right. So now we need to go in here. Yeah, because we only have one center. We got a buttload of power forwards, though. Let's take this dude. I mean, honestly, Trey Murphy might be better suited as a power or a small forward, to be honest with you. I'm just looking for a center, just somebody who can come in and run some backup minutes. I don't need anybody incredible. I don't need anybody crazy. I just need a backup center. John Isaac, you know I love you. It might be time. Can you get me a center? Can you get me a center? It's looking like the answer is no. I don't need anything crazy, boys. I don't need anything crazy. But you know what I could do? Now that I actually stop and think about this, we're going to go right here to Trey Murphy. Does he get better or what? He gets better. Would you look at that? Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Now we can trade Jaime Jaquez or Isaac Okoro. Let's trade Jaime Jaquez because he's only on a 1-year deal and we would just have to re-sign him in the offseason and then trade him. So let's go see what we can get for Jaime Jaquez. Hopefully somebody's willing to give up a center. I would love a center. Nobody wants to give up a center. Nobody wants Jaime Jaquez. Imagine that. I didn't want him either. I mean, Lou Dort would be crazy. Bol is listed as a power forward. I guarantee if we trade for Bol and then we make him a center, his overall is going to go up. And it's less money, but they want a first round pick. So, I mean, ooh. Oh, never mind. They want Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Day'Ron Sharpe. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me know what you think, but I think we got better. I think we got better. We brought in John Collins, Trey Murphy, and Day'Ron Sharpe. I think we're better now. I do. I think we're a better team because of those trades. I think we're better. Is it going to translate? I mean, who's to say, really? Now we go over here and we look at these contract extensions, and none of them are eligible, which is fine, you know. Got a bunch of one-year deals here. Dayron Sharp, we're gonna have to re-sign. John Collins, we're gonna have to re-sign. Jaquez, we're probably gonna not worry about because now we got Trey Murphy locked up. John Isaac, we're gonna re-sign because that's my boy. John Isaac is my boy. So yeah, let's simulate through the regular season. No, we don't want to make any more trades. I think we got better. I don't know about you, but I think year two we're a better team than we were in year one. I think year two we're a better team than we were in year one. It may not completely translate to the wins and loss column, but I think we're a better team. Contract extension? No, we don't want to. We don't want to mess with that. We already did that. (52-20). We are looking like we're gonna have a better record than last season. We are better than we were last year. Better than we were last year. Luka wins MVP. Dash Daniels, auto-generated brother of Dyson Daniels, wins Rookie of the Year. Wimby wins DPOY. Drake Powell, most improved. Cool. LaMelo, clutch player of the year. Not bad. And Pop. Wow. Still doing his thing. 61 win season. That's going to be a team to beat in the finals. I can already tell. Chicago Bulls. Wow, really? Okay. Alfred Sengun gets their team, so that's cool. Simulate that play in. We are the 1 seed. We are playing the Atlanta Hawks. Who are they running? Trae Young, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Risachet, Jalen Johnson, Mo Bamba. Basically the same team, just add Mo Bamba. That's a good team. Basically 490s. That's a good team. That makes me nervous. That's a good team. That's an 8 seed. Gosh, it's a good team. They're not better than us though. They are not better than us. Look at that. Hit them with a sweep. Get out of here, Trey. We don't like you in Chicago anyway. Just kidding. I like Trey. Jalen Suggs, Darren Peterson, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, Wendell Carter Jr. That's a pretty similar team to last year, but they had Anthony Black at the 1 last year. I wonder if Anthony Black is no longer on the team or if he's just coming off the bench. Doesn't matter. We win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. We win game 4. We are in the conference finals. We have swept our way to the Eastern Conference Finals to play Detroit basketball. Detroit. Here we go. Who are they running? Cade, Igor, Kelly, Ron, Isaiah. We're better. We're better. Come on. We're better. They don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance. Look at this. Did we just sweep our way to the final? I had to talk about it. I had to talk about it, man. Gentlemen sweep. We'll give them a game. Gentlemen sweep. All right. Oh, and the Spurs already got knocked out. The Spurs lost to Phoenix. Dude, that Phoenix team, I'm telling you. Giannis, that's a good team. But then they lost to the Warriors, who ironically don't have Steph Curry anymore. But that's fine because they're about to lose to Minnesota. So I guess we're going to play Anthony Edwards. The Warriors came back. Wait. No way, right? No way. The Warriors came back from 3-1. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, people. You can't make this stuff up. They don't have Steph anymore because he just retired. Who are they running? This is a bad team. Just like objectively speaking, looking at this team, that's a bad team. We're better. We're better. 2 in a row, baby. 2 in a row. We're about to get our second championship in a row. Second championship in a row. And you know what we're going to do? Oh, it's not even on our home floor. Not even on our home floor. That's a bummer. We're going to simulate to like here, and we're going to jump in. We're not going to play. We're just going to jump in. We're going to watch the trophy ceremony because that's something that we didn't do last time. So I'm going to click this right back on over here. And we'll go to choose sides.
102 left in the game.
For some reason, I can't hear the Xbox volume in my headphones, which is super weird. But it is what it is. Good defense, good board, Alfred. All right, Tyrese, walk the ball up the floor. Okay, okay. Okay, Tyrese, do your thing, man. Do your thing.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the final.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an over... Oh, and it's over the shot.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are back-to-back NBA champions. Tyrese Halliburton not only gets 1, but he gets 2. Now, can we go for 3 and end this stream in under 2 hours? I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I don't think there's going to be any issue whatsoever. We got a lot of dudes under contract. We got a lot of talented players under contract. We're going to be just fine. Oh, look at the boy, John Isaac, up there holding the trophy. Yeah, get Tyrese up there. Get the star of the team up there. Nice. I love it. Alfred Sengun wins Finals MVP. You love to see it. You love to see it. Back to back. On to season number 3. KD retires. Kawhi retires. DeMar DeRozan retires. I'm not going to tell any of them no. All right, league meetings, anything crazy? Change the time of the offense is given to advance the ball. No, we're not going to do that. Draft lottery, I don't even think we have a pick, but it wouldn't matter even if we did because we just won a championship. Yeah, we don't have a pick. All right, and you know the drill. Simulate straight to the team and player options. Team player options, we got none. Nice. Qualifying offers, do we even have any? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not offering qualifying offers to any of these bums. Okay, so who were the dudes that I said we needed to for sure bring back? I can't even remember, to be honest with you. One was a center. I know that. Front office roster. Yeah. Okay. This is going to go so well. Day'Ron Sharpe. Yep, he was one. Day'Ron Sharpe. And then John Collins, I think, was the other one. We may not be able to afford John Collins. Oh, shoot. We may not be able to afford John Collins. No. Where are you? Yeah, John Collins. We're not going to be able to afford him. He has no offers, though. So maybe if we just... Dude, we can't afford John Collins. This is not good. Power forwards, affordable. I mean, you already know we're bringing back John Isaac. John Isaac is my boy. Then I guess, geez, I don't like any of these options. We may have to do some trade magic here in season number 3 to make this actually happen. Dayron Sharp, Aaron Wiggins. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some trade magic here to make this actually happen. Jaime Jaquez, dude, we're not giving you that much money. You're crazy, dude. You're an 82 overall. Nobody's gonna give you that money. Nobody's gonna give you that money. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's negotiate this contract. Let's do 2 years. Can we get him down to like 25 million? I don't want to pay Jaime Jaquez that much money. Like, that's a lot of money that's a lot of freaking money, dude. He agrees. So we got the guys that we needed back, which is good. I think we're pretty good across the board, honestly. Like, I mean, I would love, oops, sorry, meant to go here. Amin Thompson is displeased. That makes no sense. You're the best player on the team. Why are you displeased? I don't understand. I feel good, man. I feel good about this team. I don't love our power forward situation, if I'm being completely honest with you, but we can make trades and make that. We can make trades and make that better. Player progression. Sees Alfred Sengun get better. Tyrese Halliburton gets worse. Are you kidding me? You're 28 years old, Reese. What the heck, man? Jaquez gets worse. Oh, John Isaac got a lot worse. Oh, no. All right, yeah, we're going to have to make some magic happen with trades this year. And honestly, I don't know what... I don't know what's going to be best. I think it may be time to move away from Tyrese Halliburton. Is that crazy? Is that a crazy thing to say? It feels like a crazy thing to say, you know? It feels absolutely crazy to say that I might trade Tyrese Halliburton. Anthony Davis retire? Sure, we'll give him a freaking whatever it's called. Whatever you call it. Our chemistry is bad. Why is our chemistry bad? We just won a championship and then brought everybody back. Our second unit is good. We brought in Bradley Beal. I told you he was ring chasing. I told you that he'd be ring chasing. And he's bad now. Oof, he's bad. Okay. Per usual, before we start the season, we just gotta look. What are we lacking here? Obviously, Nickeil Alexander-Walker has been the dude for us as a backup shooting guard, so I'm not worried about changing it. Power forward is a really weak area for us right now. Power forward is an area that I am not pleased with. So let's see if we can trade like this dude and maybe Bradley Beal. Sorry, I know you just came here to get a ring. Okiki, I don't love that either. I mean, I don't know what I really expected. I'm not expecting anything crazy here. But like, I mean, Trevin Brazil, I don't hate that. But I need like an actual small power forward, man. I mean, my power forward is obviously my weak link here, but I'm not gonna be too worried about it. I'm gonna simulate to the deadline, and if we suck, we suck, and if we're playing well, then we're playing well. I mean, we're gonna look around the league and we're gonna see, like you do at the trade deadline, we're gonna see who's buying, who's selling, and go from there. I mean, it seems like we're doing fine. Seems like we're doing fine. We built a dynasty here. Is what I'm seeing. We built a dynasty. Pascal Siakam for Tyrese Halliburton. Stop it. Stop it. I love Spicy P as much as the next guy, but come on. Guys, I'm not trading Tyrese Halliburton unless the deal just blows me away. Unless you can offer me a deal that just blows me away, I'm not giving you Tyrese Halliburton. It's not happening. Yeah, come on. It's not happening. You people seem to think that Tyrese Halliburton is just on the trade block. Unless something has changed without me knowing it, Tyrese Halliburton is not on the trade block. Yeah, look at this. Look, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And this. And this. And this. Okay? These 4 people, don't even ask about them. Now, people that I would trade, Jaime Jaquez. Bradley Beal for sure. I don't want to trade Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's my boy. That's my dude, you know? I don't want to trade Trey Murphy either. Who do we want on our target list? That's a great question to ask. Because we need a power forward. They have Jason Tatum listed as a power forward in this game. I hate that. Stop it. We need a power forward. Question is there a team that has a power forward that they would be willing to part ways with without requiring, you know, a buttload of money in return? Like, do we mess with the idea of bringing Bobby Portis back? Do we mess with the idea of bringing Bobby Portis back? I think we mess with the idea. And I don't even remember what team he's on. The Pacers. I think we mess with the idea of bringing back Bobby Portis simply because I don't trust. Look at that, dude. They got Daniel Gafford and Bobby Portis, 2 Razorback greats. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Day'Ron Sharpe, Trey Murphy, Jaime Jaquez. Dude, I will all day long. I will do this. And then James Bouknight, you can play backup small forward because you're tall enough, right? I mean, not really, but don't really have another option here. And you're not going to get any PT. Wait. Nickeil Alexander-Walker 6'5". Nickeil Alexander-Walker, you are going to be the backup small forward. You are going to be the backup small forward. That feels much better. We just got better. I don't care what anybody says. We just got better. That was the trade that we needed to happen. Alfred Sengun's hurt. Are you kidding me? He's day to day though, so he's fine. Yeah, we just got better. I'd bet money on it that we just got better. All right. Yeah, let's just simulate regular season. Goga Batase. No, thanks. I'm good. I don't need Goga Batase. we're feeling good here. We're feeling good. We're playing well. This is a nice little stretch here since the Bobby Portis trade. And bringing Bobby Portis back to Chicago to try and close out this tournament or this run, this three-peat just feels right. You know, it feels good. It feels like the right thing to do. All right, come on, simulation. Let's go. Sometimes the simulation in this game is just the worst. Josh Giddey. Now that is an interesting offer. But I'm not trading Bobby Portis. We had Josh Giddey a ton early on in this series, and he did a lot for us. And I appreciate and applaud Josh Giddey for everything he did. See, that's me appreciating and applauding Josh Giddey for everything he did for us in this series. The thing is, we've moved on to bigger and better things like Trey Murphy and Tyrese Halliburton, and we don't want to go backwards. Okay, we are on the verge of a three-peat here. We are on the verge of a three-peat. And so we don't want any kind of backwards motion. We need steps forward. That's what we need. OG Anunoby. This is very tempting. But Trey Murphy just won a championship with us. I'm sticking with my guns. I'm keeping Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy is my guy. Keeping him around. I don't need him to do anything except play defense. That's all I need is just play defense. Just play defense, my guy. Bryce Sensabaugh for Trey Murphy. I like Trey Murphy. Yep, let's look around the league and see who's buying, who's selling. Clippers are selling. Man, Devin Booker just can't get away from it. Everywhere he goes, they're just selling. They don't have they're shopping around Jaren Jackson. They want Nickeil Alexander-Walker. This is about to be crazy, dude. Jaren Jackson, I will give you... Obviously, you want Nickeil Alexander-Walker. You can have him. Then I'll also give you Bobby Portis. You give me a bum. $31 million. Holy crap on a cracker. Oh, okay. Trey Murphy, DeJounte Murray. I don't want to trade DeJounte Murray though. Am I gonna have to give up too much to get Jaren Jackson on this team? See, they're shopping Jaren Jackson. Like, just offer me a good trade. Let's do a little reverse trade finder action here and see DeJounte Murray and Bobby Portis. Oh, crap, dude. See, now they'll even give me Tyus Jones as my backup point guard. They really want DeJounte Murray, don't they? Oh, crap, dude. This doesn't feel worth it. Just doesn't feel worth it. Gosh. What do I do? Doesn't feel worth it. Let's go back to team intel. And if nothing else, we can come back and revisit it. Anthony Black is on the trade block. Anthony Black does everything DeJounte Murray does. The team appears willing to trade Jalen Williams. Let's go talk to the Thunder. This is not going to go well. Who the heck is this dude? How is this team not better? Okay, but here's the question. Can I make Jalen Williams a 3 and get away with it? Because, I mean, I could turn around and flip Fred VanVleet and like something else. But this feels like a lot to give up for Jalen Williams. It's Jalen Williams, though. Like, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, now we got some work to do here. We got some work to do. Our power forward situation, actually, low key, I think I might just leave. I don't love it. I don't love it. What can we get for Aaron Wiggins and like Fred VanVleet? I just something. I don't even get, it doesn't even have to be good. I just need something. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. What about Book Knight and Aaron Wiggins? Anything. Come on. I need a small forward, people. I need a competent small forward. Isaac Okoro. Do we bring back Isaac Okoro? Yeah, we're doing it. We're bringing back Isaac Okoro. He just won a championship with us last year. I feel good about Isaac Okoro. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is going to be our starter with Okoro off the bench. I like that a lot. Now we need... what do we need? We need a backup shooting guard. Like nobody's business. Let's just get these two dudes out of here. Just give me a competent shooting guard. Like a 77 overall shooting guard. Somewhere out there. There's got to be something out there. Okay, there's nothing out there. Not for those two anyway. Oh, just come on. Did I screw up, guys? Did I screw up? I might have screwed up, guys. I might have screwed up. I might have screwed up. Shoot. I might have screwed up. I think I screwed up. Grayson Allen, there's got to be something. Come on. Nick Smith Jr. is at 86 overall. Good for him. Wow. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. There's nothing, dude. Nothing. Malik Monk. There's got to be something for Malik Monk, right? Gosh. You want a starter for Malik Monk? Come on. Can I get this dude from you? Nope. Okay. Oh, I think we might have screwed the pooch here. Max Strus for Fred VanVleet. You know what? Freddie wasn't going to get any PT anyway, and Max Strus is a bucket. So I don't love it. I don't love it. This roster is worse than it was before. But we got 2 injuries. We got 2 injuries. Once these guys get back, we should be fine. We should be fine. Next order of business, contract extensions. We got nothing to worry about. Simulate. We're definitely not going to go into the playoffs as a 1 seed this year. Freaking injuries, man. It's a tough stretch of basketball. Tough stretch of basketball. I screwed up, guys. I chased Jalen Williams, and I screwed up. If we can get into the playoffs and get healthy, I still think that we're a good basketball team. Top heavy for sure, but we're a really good basketball team. Can we do it? All right, we definitely took a step back from previous years. For sure took a step back. There's no doubt about that. Sengun actually took a step forward, so that's cool. We certainly took a step back from previous years, but that's okay. We got Detroit in the first round. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's go to coach game plan. We're going to go over here. We're going to shorten this to an 8-man rotation because this is the playoffs. This is it. Like if we don't do this, then this team might have to blow up. Like that's just the reality that we're living in right now. If we can't complete this 3-peat right here, this team is gonna have to blow up. We got 4 90s. 4 90s. We got to do it. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is it. This is make or break. This is do or die. If we don't win a championship this year, this team blows up. Sweep in the first round. Get out of here, Detroit. Who's Atlanta running out? It's a good basketball team. Okay. It's a good basketball team, but we're better. Oh, are we better? Oh, crap. All right. Crap. This is way too stressful for a freaking simulation. I'm stressing out right now. All right, we got a bucket. Let's get a stop. Come on. We got time. We got time. This is it, Chicago. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Send me a pick. Send me a pick. Let's do this thing. And one. Here we go. Here we go. I normally don't play these games, but this is too important. This is too important. We have to win this game. Like, if we don't win this game, we gotta trade everything. I mean, that might not actually be true, but for dramatic effect, you know, for dramatic effect.
The three from Ricochet. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Okoro passes to Şengün. Left side Murray. Had a chance there.
DeJounte, what are we doing, man? What are we doing?
If I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would
Good D. Good. Oh,
But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way.
still good D. Let's go. Come on. Run the floor. Run the floor.
Here's Thompson.
Yes. Yes, sir, Amin Thompson. Yes, sir.
Good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
And how about our AT&T 5G?
We take those all day long, baby. We take those all day long. We take those all day long.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, boys. It's an 8-point game with 5 minutes.
Ricochet's got 23. And just totally
We can do this.
increasing the intensity level. Always played some
Set a pick. Come on.
the three from Okoro. Kept alive.
Big boy board. Yes, sir, Amin Thompson. Yes, sir, Amin. That's why we brought you here, Amin. That's why we brought you here. We need big buckets. We go to Thompson. That's why you're here. All right, we got to make a coach change here real quick. Yeah, we need Jalen Williams on the floor. I want Amin Thompson. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Tyrese Halliburton back in. Then we're gonna put. Why can't I? Oh, DeJounte Murray. There he is. There he is. There he is. And then I want Amin Thompson. That's the 5 I want on the floor right now. That's the 5 I want on the floor right now. We got to have our 5 best players on the floor. If we want any hope of winning this game, we got to have our 5 best players on the floor. Come on, Reese. Lock him up. Lock him up. Oh, shoot. Good board. Good board. Let's go! Down by 5 with 4 minutes to go. We can do this. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. No more botch coverages here. We gotta lock in. I gotta tell you, Amin Thompson has been huge in this final stretch here. Been huge. So glad we went and traded for Amin Thompson. Attaboy Reese. Way to get a bucket. Seek that mismatch. Seek that mismatch. You got Trae Young guarding you. Take him to the house every time. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Somebody's got to step out. All right, here's what we want. That wasn't what we wanted. We wanted to hunt that mismatch. Good board. Good board. All right, let's run. Let's run. Attaboy. Telling you guys, Amin Thompson is him. Amin Thompson is him. Down by 6. 2 minutes to go. I love you. Here we go. This is it. I want to talk about it. Those were two of the most poorly executed possessions I've ever seen in my life. That inbounds pass was just atrocious. And then I hit the wrong button. I was trying to throw it to Amin Thompson. That could not have gone worse. How did he get that pass off? How in the world did Trae Young just throw that pass? There were 4 white jerseys around that boy. Yeah, it's over. We've lost. We've lost. We run it back. Do we go again? We go again. The good news is, I think we still have most of our boys. Oh, Jalen Williams was about to just end somebody's career. The good news is, I think we got most of our boys still under contract. That one hurts. I'm not gonna lie. That one hurts. That sucks, man. We've been eliminated round 2 here in year number 3. So we simulate, and the Spurs win. No surprise there. They're obviously the best team in the league. Bradley Beal, unfortunately, we couldn't get you your ring before you retired. I'm so sorry. League meetings. We go again. We go again. Do we even have a pick? Yeah, we got the 25th pick. It's not even worth going to the draft for. Rookie signings. Let's just let the assistant GM do all that. We go to the rookie signings, see who he picked. Wendell Bridges, small forward, 72 overall. What do we know about this kid? I mean, not terrible. We'll keep him. Why not? Team player options, what we got? None. All right, cool. Qualifying offers. Not offering any of those. Oh, dude. That hurts. That is a bummer. All right, well, Nickeil Alexander-Walker we got to bring back. He might be the only one. Isaac Okoro, I wouldn't hate to bring back. So maybe those two dudes. So let's go into free agency and let's go over to small forwards, negotiate contract. We're just going to offer him whatever's there. And then Isaac Okoro or maybe Kelly Oubre. Let's go Kelly Oubre because he's a little bit better than Isaac Okoro. Yep, they both agree. All right, now we're into actual free agency and we need a power forward and a shooting guard. So let's go with Okiki. Will he actually do it? Ty Jerome's a point guard, but Grayson Allen. Gosh, this is bad, man. He's just gonna get worse too. Like, that's the crappy part. We also need a power forward. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it as long as he's gonna keep coming back. As long as he's gonna keep coming back, we're gonna keep signing him. Freaking butts, man. All right, we're good on everything except shooting guard. We need a backup shooting guard. Can we trade for a backup shooting guard is the question. Like, let's trade our rookie. Surely he's got a little bit of value. And maybe John Isaac. Ben Shepherd. Let's freaking go, man. That's almost exactly what we needed. Okay. So we're good across the board as far as a 10-man rotation. Now the question becomes, do we need to upgrade anything here? Like, I honestly like our 10-man. I like our 10-man rotation right now. I do. I like our 10-man rotation. The lowest rated player in our 10-man rotation is a 76 in Chuma Okiki. And he's going to get better. And let's be honest, Jalen Williams is going to get most of that PT anyway. I don't hate the idea of just like Isaac Okoro, sure, come in, do your thing, man. You can be a third string. I don't really care. Zignaji, I mean, just go to all positions affordable. Yeah, I don't love any of this. I gotta be honest with you. I don't love any of it. So we'll just sign Isaac Okoro. And we'll simulate through the rest of... Wait, did that say VJ Edgecombe? Oh, he's restricted. Okay. Boogie Flane is restricted. Zach Edey's unrestricted. We don't have any money. Oh man, we're really down bad. I really needed to win that last season. That's what I needed, because I mean, look at this. Everybody's getting worse. Everybody is regressing. Like, this is exactly why I needed to win last season. Like, I just frick. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, ladies and gentlemen. It's not ideal. But you know what? It is what it is, and we're gonna make the most of it. It might be time to blow this thing up. We'll see, I guess. Didn't Anthony Davis plan to retire last season? Who's to say? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I really don't. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Because this team is not good enough. They're not good enough. I mean, we got to run a 9-man rotation. Why is Isaac Okoro down here just like not getting PT? Why in the world was Isaac Okoro just not getting PT? That doesn't make any sense at all. Brothers, I don't know what to do. We need a better small forward is just the way that it's shaping up. Like we need a better small forward. I don't really know how we're gonna go about doing that without just kind of blowing things up a little bit. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna run it. We're just gonna run it. And DeJounte Murray's gonna be the best 6th man in the world. Gosh, I don't love this. I'm gonna go ahead and disable these trades because there hasn't been a single one that I've accepted. I don't think, at least not in today's stream, there hasn't been a single one I've accepted. Seven and 1. It's not a bad way to start the season. It's not a bad way to start the season at all. Not a bad way to start the season. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm at a point with this whole rebuild that I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know what moves to make. I don't know who to send where. I don't know what to do. I just don't. I don't know. We won 2 in a row. Last year we took a step back because I made the mistake of going after Jalen Williams, and I shouldn't have, but I did, and it led us down a dark road there for a little while. And we had a very poor second half of last season, and it just kind of snowballed from there. But I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I will BRB. 4th in the conference. If I remember correctly, I believe that's about where we were at the end of last season, or maybe 3rd. I don't remember. The thing is, like, do we make a change now? Because like Alfred Sengun is far and away our best player. This team should be better, dude. This team should be better. Okay, now hold on a second. They want Alfred Sengun. They'll give us Kristaps Porzingis. As a Celtics fan, this just like blows my mind right now, but I can't. Gosh, I can't trade Alfred Sengun. They really want Alfred Sengun. Is this a trade that we're actually willing to consider? Because I don't know, man. I don't have a tradable first. They really want Alfred Sengun. I mean, KP is still an 86 overall. And I'd be getting Jason freaking Tatum. Like, guys. This could be crazy. But could we potentially find a third team to get in on this and get us a center who's actually going to... I don't want Anthony Davis. Would love Derek Lively. That would be freaking awesome. All right, Yves Missi, come back to us. For this trade, the Nuggets would acquire. Oh yeah, they'd acquire way too much. 55 million. Oh, Yves Missi's getting like nothing. Okay. So we need it to be a center, but we need him to be making a decent amount of money, like a guy like Jared Allen. Are they still 5 million? Can you guys make up 5 million? Wait, what did that say? The Cavaliers would acquire 5. Oh, they have to give up 5 million. I'm an idiot. Wow, they got a lot of really good contracts here. Celtics looks. You're asking me to give up a valuable asset, Jared Allen, and not any of the assets I get back are as valuable. Okay, so what if you get and then we get? The Bulls would acquire 59 million too much. Oh, wait. We're cooking up something crazy here. Zeke Naji. So we could get Kristaps Porzingis and Zeke Naji and Jason Tatum. And then the Celtics would get Jalen Williams, Jared Allen, Bob Stockton, and a first-round pick. Cavs not interested in this trade. How about now? Okay. All right. Well, we tried. Okay. I have an issue with giving up Alfred Sengun because he's been our best player, but it's Jason freaking Tatum. Like, do we really like this? This only happens once in a million years. Like, a trade like this could only happen. It's Jason Tatum. I'm gonna try something crazy here. Okay, we would take on $77 million too much. That's insane. That's insane. Is this stupid? Is this absolutely stupid? Yeah, I didn't figure. Shoot. Okay, but the Celtics are selling, dude. Kristaps Porzingis is so old, though. Why is this team so bad? Clippers are selling. I really want Jason Tatum on this team. Pacers are selling. Oh my gosh, dude. That's a good team. Shoot, dude. I don't know what to do. Darius Acuff, Wimby, Stephon Castle. I don't know what to do. I feel like Jason Tatum is the move here. Devin Vassell. What if we could do something like Jason Tatum for Alfred Sengun? Just straight up. Okay, I didn't figure. What about Devin Vassell? And we'll give you Kelly Oubre. We don't have enough money. We'll give you DeJounte Murray. Is this stupid? How about we throw in this first round pick? How about we throw in 2 seconds? Okay. So we remove DeJounte Murray from the equation and we put Jalen Williams. Gosh. This is a lot. This is a lot. Kristaps Porzingis is making so much money. Not interested in this trade. This is literally the trade that you just proposed to me 5 minutes ago. Okay, we're going to reverse trade finder this. I'm getting Jason Tatum on this team. I do not care how it happens. I'm getting Jason Tatum on this team. Okay, I do kind of care because I don't want to give up on Min Thompson. The thing is, though, no, I can't do this. Are you kidding me? Kristaps Porzingis is 30 freaking 4. What about JB? You just Alfred Sengun. I'm not giving you Tyrese Halliburton. I'm not giving you Jalen Williams. See, I would be willing to do this, and then I could go shop around and find another center. Yeah, let's. This is a mistake. I can feel it. This is a mistake. We're running into the same thing we ran into last year when we chased after Jalen Williams. But if we take Kelly Oubre, dude, I literally don't have a center on this roster that is healthy right now. I have to get a center. Oh, freaking butts, man. Butts, I tell you, butts. Okay, let's take Nickeil Alexander-Walker. See what his trade value is. 2.5 star. It's not bad. See, Lauri Markkanen's a big dude. Could Lauri Markkanen play center is the question. He's 7 foot. I think he could play center. I think Lauri Markkanen could play center, no problem. And then Cam Johnson is just here, you know. Oh, but Ben Shepherd. I need Ben Shepherd. Robert Williams. Yes, we're freaking doing that. Now the question is, can we go get Lauri Markkanen as well? What team was he on? I can't believe that Lauri Markkanen is a small forward in this game, and he's 7 feet tall. Where the heck was Lauri Markkanen? I don't even remember what team he was playing for. There he is. What do you want for Lauri Markkanen? Ben Shepherd? Dude, I will do this trade all freaking day long. Are you kidding me? Now we go to roster. Lauri Markkanen. Let's see if something crazy happens. Look at that. He got better. I don't love it, but we got Jaylen Brown. If this team can't do something, like if this team can't put it together, then I don't know what is going on. I like this team. I like this team a lot. We're going to go ahead and throw Dante DiVincenzo in the trade finder just to see if there's anything up. Dude, are you serious right now? Ben Shepherd, it's time to go, buddy. It's time to go, buddy. Oh, did I just trade Robert Williams on accident? My bad. We'll bring him back. Oh man, this has really gotten out of hand. Tyrese Halliburton, DeJounte Murray, Amin Thompson, Desmond Bane, Quentin Jackson, Jaylen Brown, Isaac Okoro, Karis LeVert, Amir Coffey, Jalen Williams, Chuma Okeke, Anton Watson, Lauri Markkanen, Robert Williams, Day'Ron Sharpe. this should be a really good basketball team. Theoretically, this should be a really good basketball team. Now, the last thing I'm going to do here, just for giggles. Why is he frustrated? Doesn't make any sense. Let's throw these two out there just to see if anything crazy pops up. Nah. Can we upgrade Robert Williams though? No, we don't have any tradable. Dude, I don't. Oh gosh, what have we done? We just traded our best player effectively, but we got Jaylen Brown. Like, Lauri Markkanen is not the starting center. That's interesting. And he's only playing 12 minutes. Why? I mean, Day'Ron Sharpe will be the starting center when he comes back, so realistically, we could probably trade Lauri Markkanen. This is nuts, dude. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I like Jalen Smith. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, guys. This has gotten absolutely out of hand. I mean, look. We're living in fantasy world, okay? We're living in fantasy world, and that's really all there is to it. We're living in fantasy world. And that's the reality of the situation that we're in right now. I mean, obviously we knew that we were in fantasy world for a long time.
Thank you.
Oh, my bad. Whoa. We knew that we were in fantasy world for a long time here. But I gotta be honest with you, this is getting absolutely out of hand. Jalen Smith is younger and is his natural position. Lauri, you served a purpose. Jalen, welcome to the squad. All right. Do I love it? No, I don't love it. Do I like it? Yeah, I like it. Do I think we're good enough to win a championship? Time will tell. We just traded Alfred Sengun to the Boston freaking Celtics. Yo, I just got a crazy idea. There's no way this is gonna work. Brown declines to waive his no trade clause. Are you kidding me? I didn't know he had a no trade clause. This is... Yeah, I didn't figure. But you know what? I would be remiss not to at least try it. The fact that Nick Smith Jr. is an 86 overall is mind-blowing. Shout out Razorbacks. Dude, Derek Lively. Oh, they went to Shante Murray though. $14. This is objectively a good trade. Just overall. See, this one really compels me. This one is very interesting to me because then I could take. This one really compels me. We're doing it. Was it a mistake? Yeah, it definitely was. But look at our centers now. Okay, so Dayron Sharp's going to come back and he's going to be healthy. I'm going to trade Kristaps Porzingis. I'm going to trade Kristaps Porzingis and try to upgrade that power forward because I like Jalen Smith, but I don't want Jalen Smith as my starting power forward. Dude. I mean, this is crazy. Can Bam be a power forward? Like if I trade for Bam and make him a power forward, is that going to affect his overall that much? I don't hate this one though. Now I'm getting Bam. I'm getting Bam. We're going to go to roster, edit to Bam, power forward, and make sure that that is center. Confirm changes. Okay, this is getting crazy, absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh, dude. Guys, this is nuts. I can't believe that this is what we're doing. This is... I mean, when Dayron Sharp comes back, we're a legit 10 deep of like real talented NBA players. Oh my gosh. What have we done? We went all in for Jalen Williams last season and it backfired. And then we just went all in for Jaylen Brown this season. And I'm not convinced that it's going to be worth it. Only time will tell, right? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. I don't think it's working out. What do we do though? Like, this top 5 is so good. What's out there for Desmond? I love Desmond Bain, but what's out there for him? Whole lot of nothing. Dalton Connect as a backup. And he's cheaper. Gosh, I'm making all sorts of mistakes today. The good news is Dayron Sharp will be back eventually at some point. I'd be stupid not to look, right? I'd be stupid not to look. Guys, oh, what are we even doing? What are we even doing? Donovan Mitchell. You know what? We're running it. Forget it. We're not making any more trades. We're running it. We're doing it. And whatever happens, happens. Am I the worst? Am I the best and worst GM of all time? Yes. Okay. Was that a mistake? Probably. But I really like this team. I think this team can actually be a really good basketball team. And what's so weird about this game is it seems like teams that like the Celtics, for instance. The Celtics on this game in simulations, never good. I don't get it, man. Amin Thompson will resign. Shoot. I don't have enough money. But he's still under contract, so we're fine. He's still under contract. We're fine. I don't understand why this team is losing games, man. We just put up 153 points. All right, well, I think we were the 4 seed going in. John Morant plays for the Lakers. That's crazy. Greg Popovich still doing his thing. Yeah, we're the 4 seed. Playing against Cleveland. Somehow Philadelphia is the 1 seed. Who's Cleveland running these days? Basically the same. I guess Evan Mobley is injured because Trey Murphy is starting. That's weird. But this good team, I think we're better. There's one, there's two, there's three. Oh no. There's four. All right. Who's Philly even got? That's not a good team. That's not a good team. How? No. I hit the wrong button. That's not a good team. How are we freaking losing to this team? Eight-man rotation. I don't even freaking care. Is somebody hurt? Amin Thompson's hurt. Are you serious? Out for this season. Okay, well that changes things a bit. How about instead of an 8-man, we run a 7-man rotation and everybody's just going to be gassed all the time. And we're going to go over here and do feed the post. No, pick and roll. Pick and roll. That's what we're going to do. Gosh, this is driving me insane. Are you kidding me, dude? Back-to-back championships, and then we lose in the second round in back-to-back years. After going just absolutely all in. And the 76ers, that's a bad team, dude. That's a bad team. I don't understand how the 76ers just won. That makes no sense. Kyrie retires. No, he doesn't. Bobby Portis is retiring? My guy. All right. We go again. Here we go. Draft lottery. I don't think we even have a pick. Do we? No. Team player options. Guys, I don't understand. No, we're not giving. Are you kidding me? Corey Isley, 66 overall, wants money? Absolutely not. Qualifying offer, not gonna offer a qualifying offer. I think. Okay, so we don't have any money. That's gonna be an issue because Dalton Connect and Walker Kessler are going to be pretty important to us. I don't think we're going to be able to get either of them back, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, we're not. And that really sucks. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to go get Ben Shepherd. And gosh, I don't like this at all. What do we need? I mean, obviously we don't need point guard because we got two of the best in the game. Shooting guard, we should be fine if Ben Shepherd decides to sign. Dayron Sharp is still here, holding things down for us. Ugh. We need a small forward. Dude. Dylan Brooks, what you want? And then centers. Gosh, he's old. Brandon Clark? I don't know who this dude is, but we'll offer him a contract. All right, cool. They all three sign. Dude. I don't have any idea what we're gonna do. Zeke Naji, you want to come play? Cool. There we go. Is this good enough? No. No, it's not. Should be good enough. But for some reason, 2K just decides that, you know, we don't let good teams win things, which makes no sense. Everybody's getting worse. All right, well, here we go. Coach game plan. 10-man rotation. And honestly, I don't love it, but it could be worse. It could be much worse. Ahmed Thompson is back, so that's going to help. I mean, realistically, this team is pretty good. Like, this team's pretty good. On paper, this team's pretty good. But you know the drill. Oh, I don't even know what we're doing anymore, guys. Sam Jackson. Okay, now like this trade, I don't absolutely hate it. I don't. I really don't. I don't hate it. This should have been over like 2 seasons ago. This should have been over 2 seasons ago. I shouldn't have gone all in for Jalen Williams. And we probably would have won. And we'd have three-peated and we'd have been done. But as it stands, here we are coming in on hour number 3. And we're into the year 2030. And we still suck. So that's great. I really am confused as to how this team sucks. I got nothing to offer you here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why this team is bad. This team should be good. Like, is Jaylen Brown the problem? Did we just get like a 1-year rental of Jaylen Brown to not even capitalize on it? He's making so much money, dude. Do we send him back to the Celtics? Bring back Jalen Williams? I don't know what to do. I mean, if we don't get our crap figured out here, we're not even going to make the playoffs. Is it a coach issue? Is that the problem? Is it a coach issue? Because, like, man, I don't know. The players on this team should be really good. Let's just fire the coach and go see who's available. How about this dude? He's got a lot of badges. This dude doesn't have any badges, but look at this. His defense and his offense are both 5 stars. Let's bring him in. Bring him in. What do you want to do, coach? What do you want to do? I'm down for it. I am down for anything. You don't want to play Dylan Brooks anymore? Hey, let's do it. Forget that guy, you know? I don't even know. I don't know what to do at this point. I really don't. I don't have any clue what to do at this point. Hey, we're 500. Team chemistry is 100, which is like, we should be winning games. Right? Like, am I crazy for thinking that? Like, this roster is good enough, and the team chemistry is at 100. Who's our weak link? Let's go look at stats. Who's our weak link here? Like, is it time to move on from DeJounte Murray? Is it time? I don't think so. Look at this. Coming off the bench and he's averaging 13, 5, and 5. Like, he's a great backup. This team is just... they should be better. Should be better. Oh, man. It's aggravating. It is aggravating for sure. The collection of talent that we've put together here. I really am just confused as to how... I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Let's go talk to the Knicks. You get potentially one of my least favorite players in the game. Injuries, man. Freaking injuries. What? I can't even orchestrate a trade here. Yeah, like, all right, well, we go. Yep, let's stop at the trade deadline. Team Intel. Tyrese is hurt. Expiring contracts, Ahmed Thompson, Bam Adebayo, DeJounte Murray, and 8 others. Like, this is the, like, if we don't finish it this year, it's just gonna have to be what it is. This is absurd. This is absolutely insane how long this is taking us. You know what? This may be a better contract extension. Let's sign Amin Thompson. Bam wants to test free agency. Tyrese will re-sign. Bring back Tyrese Halliburton. Jalen Smith. Day'Ron Sharp. All right, so we brought back Amin Thompson. Here's the thing. It's not working. So do we try to move DeJounte Murray and Bam Adebayo now so that we don't have to worry about them come off season? See, like this trade right here would kind of take care of both of those. I mean, this is crazy. I'd be losing 2 bigs though. I have to go find a center. But I do still have DeJounte Murray to trade. Maybe get a center. I'm doing that. And then we're going to go trade DeJounte Murray and try to get a center out of this. Like, boom, right here. Keldon Johnson and Zach Edey. Welcome to the squad. Oh, I don't love it. We are blowing things up here in Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. The team is... It's not working. Keldon Johnson, can you get me anything? No, you can't. Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Brunson on the same team is wild. It's crazy work. Low key. What do I even need? I need centers. Okay. You gotta be kidding me, man. And Tyrese is hurt, so I can't trade him. OG Anunoby as a backup is crazy work. Let's talk this one through. How about you have a center that you're willing to part ways with, like Trace Jackson Davis. Okay, 15 million. Can we make up 15 million here? With like, yeah, still 15 million. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Who did we even just have in the trade finder there? Oh, it was OG. That's right. That's what it was. It was OG. if I could get a team that could give me a backup small forward and a decent center. Like, how tall is this dude? Can he play small forward? Oh, he could definitely play small forward. Zubac is old, though. They don't even have small forwards, dude. You kidding me? There's just nothing. There's nothing out here. I'd really love to have another center. There's just nothing doing, man. Nothing. Ben Shepherd, can you get me a decent package? No, you can't. All right, OG Anunoby. We come back to the hunt with OG Anunoby. See, the problem with trading OG Anunoby is that, like, I would have to get, like, this trade needs to be for a center, and then I would also have to get a small forward that can come in and play. Like, Zubac as a backup, I don't hate it, but I'm losing Jalen Smith as well. Dude, there's just nothing out here. All right, well, let's just run it with what we got. It's not gonna go well. We got to go on a tear on the second half of the season. No bow to doubt it. We got to go on a tear. If we want any chance here, we got to make something crazy happen. And I'm just not convinced. I don't get it, man. Like, this roster is so well constructed. There's so much talent on this team. We're not even going to make the play-in. Well, we made the play-in. Gosh, dude. Tyrese is still hurt. Bro, it might be time. It might be time to move on from Tyrese this offseason. And the Warriors, somehow, some way, the Warriors do it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. The good news is I think we had our own pick. Yeah, we ended up with the third pick, which is cool. This draft class sucks, man. You kidding me? What can we get if we do... I mean, the good news is all of our big names are still under contract. So if we throw like... Gosh. Jaylen Brown and this... I can't even trade the pick. You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. I can't even trade the pick. Like, I just have to use the pick. Oh, man, this is not going well, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going well. So I guess I'll choose a prospect here. Let's just go with the highest ranked guy, I guess. He's probably going to be Buns. Actually, you know what? We're going to go with this guy, Eugene Burke. Because his floor is Tyler Hero. And Tyler Hero is pretty freaking good. He's a 72 overall. Sick. Should have picked the center. Yeah, we'll sign him. Why not? Yeah, we're not doing that. Oh yeah, we're not doing that. All right, here's the deal. Jaylen Brown, one of my favorite players in the league, one of the best players in the league. 2K hates him. He's got to go. He's got to go. We got to get him out of here. I don't know who the heck that dude is, but good riddance, Jaylen Brown. All right, now we've got a good center, two good centers. We need a power forward. We need a small forward. I guess this dude can stay. Actually, let's see what's out there for him on the trade block. Like, we could go get Devin Vassell right now. Are you kidding me? Kyle Flippadowski. Thing is, yeah, we got rid of Jaylen Brown's contract, but dude, we still have so much freaking money. I don't even know who this dude is, so we're just gonna go. I mean, Lou Dort's only gonna get worse, but he's not gonna drop 9 overall points. And there we go. There's 2 small forwards. We need power forward. Oh. All right. This is going so poorly. The thing is, though, Tyrese Halliburton has been our guy. But we've kind of sucked the last 3 seasons. Let's see what's out there for Jalen Brunson. I need a power forward. Dude. Is it worth? No, it's not worth. Guys, I don't know what to do. I feel like this trade is honestly fine, but Jalen Brunson's probably going to get worse. So I need to move Jalen Brunson. That's what I need to do. I need to move Jalen Brunson. He's 34. He's going to regress. Here we go. We'll do this Keontae George deal, and then we'll go and trade Keontae George for something like significant that we really need, like a power forward. Dude, are you kidding me? We trade Zach Edey and this dude. We're doing it. We're getting the Thompson twins. We are getting the Thompson twins. I don't give a crap. I do not care anymore. All right, so we need, yeah, we got the Thompson twins. That's pretty dope, actually. Let's trade Lou Dort because we don't need him anymore. We still need a power forward and a point guard. We need a power forward and a point guard in a bad way. Are you kidding me? Lou Dort can't get me anything worth it? That's crazy. Not a lot going on in the trade finder these days. There's just not a lot going on here. OG, what can you do for me? See, like Ron Holland would be dope, but I also don't want to trade Jalen Smith in that trade. Herb Jones, bring back Herb. No, we didn't have Herb Jones. We had Trey Murphy. That's who we had. What is happening? There's just nothing out there, dude. Nothing out there. See, I could do a 1-for-1 here, and then I can make Jalen Duren a power forward. Is he worth it as a power forward? Probably not. Ron Holland, dude, and they're giving me a first round pick. I will take that. It was a downgrade for sure, but now we can do Lou Dort and a Nuggets first round pick unprotected. Is that going to get us anything even remotely good? Probably not, but no. Nothing good at all. I still only have one point guard too. OG Anunoby as a starting small forward is fine. I don't mind it. Ron Holland and Jalen Smith, I love that. I don't even know who the heck this dude is, but he's a monster. Cat, he's going to get worse, but he's probably still going to be like an 89, 88, so that's fine. I need a point guard. I guess we can go to free agency and try and get a point guard. I mean, I don't hate Emmanuel Quickly. Also, don't hate Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones is one of the best backup point guards in NBA history. I guess I could technically say that. There we go. There's Tyus Jones. I think this is just how we're going to have to run it. Halliburton, Tyus Jones, Amin Thompson, Ben Shepherd, OG Anunoby, Lou Dort, Guy Dennis. That's a crazy name. Ron Holland, Jalen Smith, Cat, Rocky, Zikarsky. I don't know. W off season? Probably not. For being honest, probably not. Yeah. I doubt. Yeah. See, that's a lot of red. A lot of red. Tyus Jones got worse, so that's fun. I don't understand how we just absolutely crushed it for 2 seasons and then it just absolutely crumbled. This is the last season that I'm doing this. Okay, this is it. This is the last season and then I'm done. I don't even care if we win or lose this season. This is it. I can't deal with this anymore. Return to Glory has been the bane of my existence. This has been stupid. Giannis wants a farewell tour. Why the heck not? Why wouldn't we do it, you know? Let's run a 9-man rotation. Oh, we got Jordan Poole. Good. Why is Tyus Jones? I don't know what's happening. You know what we should have done? We should have gone to see if there were any coaches that were available. JJ Redick. JJ Redick, get your butt in here. I'll be honest with you. Do I think JJ Redick would be a good coach for this team? I don't know. I don't freaking know, dude. Lou Dort is starting over OG Anunoby, so that doesn't make any sense. This team should be good. Okay? I don't get why our good rosters have been bad lately. Can JJ Redick take us to the promised land? Oh, I sure hope so. I'm so over this, guys. I'm seriously so over it. This is the dumbest thing I've ever decided to do. I don't even care anymore. Just run it. Just run it. I'm over it. This team sucks, man. This team sucks. This team really freaking sucks, man. I don't understand how either. This team really freaking sucks, man. I don't understand. Sorry about that. Got my stream open over here. It doesn't make any sense to me how this team is so bad. Karl Anthony Towns, you gotta go. Sayonara, Sammy. Dude, we'll take a 90 overall. Are you kidding me? Now we go over here. Do we trade Tyrese Halliburton? I think we should trade Tyrese Halliburton. Personally, I think we should trade Tyrese Halliburton. He's been with us for like 6 years of this series. He's won 2 championships with us, so I mean, W's Tyrese, but I think it's time for us to part ways. And we will bring in Franz Wagner. And then let's see. I don't love Tyus Jones as the backup here, but honestly, I think it'll be okay. We need a center. We need a center desperately. So let's try and trade like these two dudes and see if we can get a mid center. I mean, there were two mid centers right there. I don't love any of it. If I'm being completely honest with you, I don't love any of it. What can we do to get a center on this team? Are there any free agent centers that are willing to sign with us? Negotiate contract? No. Let's go to centers. Dude, Arkansas boy. How much does he want? He's not going to be interested in that. Goga Bataze, how much you want? Nope. Yo, Dayron Sharp, you want to come back and play for us? You want to come back? I'll give you a 10-day. Oh, we have no money. We have no money. Anybody out there want Jordan Poole? It's the year 2031. Anybody interested in Jordan Poole? Anybody at all? Anybody? What about Jordan Poole and a future first? Anybody? Any takers? Just give me like a 74, dude. Two centers right there. I was gonna say 73 to 74 overall center, and we're good to go. Now what we do is we take these two centers. Like Nick Richards, 75, he might actually get PT. Not gonna lie, I don't really know where we go from here. We got 3 90s and an 88 and an 85 and an 84 and an 82, and we can't win freaking ball games. I don't know, man. Is there a system that would work better? Let's go with defense, I guess. Who's making the most money here? Franz Wagner? Of course he is. Because he's Franz Wagner. Okay. Nick Richards as the 10th man. I'll take it. I don't really love Tyus Jones as our backup here in the year 2031. I mean, if it was the year 2025, I love Tyus Jones as our backup. But it's the year 2031. Ron Holland, yep, you're coming back, my guy. Never mind. Can't bring you back yet. That's okay. You're still under contract. All right. We keep going. We keep grinding. We keep hoping. Oh, that's adorable. My son wanted some Air Jordans for back to school, and he got the Air Jordans that he wanted. My guy. How we doing? Not good. We didn't even make the playoffs. Ja Morant wins MVP. That's crazy. That's absurd. We had an opportunity to trade for Ja Morant at one point, and we didn't take it. So we're doing great. We're doing fantastic. We're just killing it in this rebuild over here. Here's the thing, though. Yeah, we didn't even make the play-in. Here's the thing, though. I like the team that we have. Honestly, I do. I like the lineup that we've got. I'm going to run it back for one more season. Tyus Jones retires. Of course he does. I mean, crap, he played for 17 years at this point. Yeah. Go do your thing. Enjoy the beach. Enjoy retirement. Tyus, you've earned it. We're going to run one more season. And if we don't win it this season, then I'm just going to say screw it. Because I've been doing this for a long freaking time, and I've won 2 out of the 3 championships that I'm supposed to. They're not that I'm supposed to, but that I want to win. I've won 2 out of the 3, and I just can't freaking get that third one. The third one just keeps eluding me, and I don't understand why. Because we've got really freaking good teams. It's just not happening for some reason. All right, so let's go look at the roster and see who's under contract and who's not. Franz Wagner, Amin Thompson, Ron Holland, Nolan Torre, whoever the heck this dude is, Rocky, OG Anunoby, Jalen Smith. That's our dudes under contract. So we got 1 point guard, 1 shooting guard, 2 small forwards, 2 power forwards. Okay. We got some work to do. And we have no money. That's the issue. So realistically, what we could do is we could go down here. We could go, hey, Jalen Smith, what are you worth on the market? Anybody willing to give us anything for Jalen Smith here? Not really? No? Okay. Who's making the most money? Franz Wagner's making the most money. Naturally. He's Franz freaking Wagner. OG Anunoby, I love you, but it might be time for you to go. In fact, I think it is time for you to go. I don't think it might be. I think it is time for you to go. Now, this trade's interesting, but I mean, it does save us money, technically, but I don't just love it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give up Jalen Smith for basically nothing. Let's go see what free agency. Yo, John Morant is a free agent. How many offers he got? 4-year, $300 million. I mean, he did just win MVP, but like, what kind of offers? Oh, I can't give him a contract. I just want to see what he's got. 3 years, $230 million. Gosh, dude. Frederick Turner. Nice. All right, affordable. There's not a lot here as far as affordable goes, but we're gonna do our best here to make it work. Let's get out of moratorium, or however the heck you say that word. John Morant did indeed sign with the Lakers. Hear me out. I'm gonna try to do something crazy here. Let's find the Lakers. He's not even their best player. I had a chance to get this dude on my team too. Oh, I fumbled the bag so hard, guys. Jalen Duren also goes to the Lakers. I fumbled the bag so hard. Just see what's out there. Just test the waters, you know what I'm saying? Just see if anybody's willing to do a little deal. Jeremiah Fears. Isn't that Alabama boy? Brother, there's just nothing. I need a point guard. Back to free agency. Point guards. Ugh. The problem is there's not a single position that I just have an abundance of players. I'm just spending so much money on my high-end talent that it's unreal. Like, there's gotta be Yeah, this is the last season that we're doing this. This is the last season we're doing this. We've got 390 overall players. We've got an 88, an 84, an 83, and an 81. OG's going to go down because he's 35. That's just inevitable. It's going to happen. This is the last year that we're doing this. And then if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If it happens, freaking fantastic. We accomplished the mission. But if it doesn't happen, we fell short. Sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fail. You just got to move on. All right, player progression. What are we looking at here? All right. Only a little bit of red. See, OG Anunoby went down, but not bad. That's not great. All right, autofill the rest of that roster for me because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I mean, I do know what I'm doing. I do this all the time. I know what I'm doing. It's just this particular rebuild is not going well because I'm making a lot of poor decisions as far as trades. Like I went back-to-back champions and then threw the house at the Thunder to get Jalen Williams. Ended up going out in the second round. Next year, we got better. And at the deadline, I threw the house at the Celtics to get Jaylen Brown. Went out in the second round. And since then, it's just been an uphill climb. You know, it has just been not good at all. JJ running a 10-man rotation may not do it for us this year. In fact, we're going to go down to an 8-man rotation. And we're going to play like Tom Thibodeau style basketball. And in fact, just to have some fun, we're going to go and turn injuries off. And then is there a way to turn player fatigue? Yeah, player fatigue. We're going to turn all the way to 0. So nobody's going to get tired and nobody's going to get hurt. And I think that's just the way we're going to have to do this. In fact, because of those two things, we're going to run a 7-man rotation. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Nope. Where are you clicking? Where are you clicking? Do I like what I'm doing? No. No, I don't like it. Am I sick and tired of doing this? Yes. I'm sick and tired of doing this. Drake Powell. Could go get Devin Booker. Cameron Boozer. That would be kind of dope. See, but I'd have to trade Amen Thompson and Nolan Traore. And I don't really want Cat, if I'm being honest. I don't want Cat. I've had Cat in this simulation already, and he did a whole lot of nothing for me. So let's go to system proficiency. Balanced. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. See, this is more like it. This is more like it. 5-1 to start the season. This is much better than it was in the previous 3 freaking seasons. Of course, here it goes. Then injuries happen and fatigue happens, but we don't have those problems this year. Because this year, we decided that we're going to turn injuries and fatigue off. Hate me. Hate me if you want. I don't care. I do not care. I'm gonna go get a drink. I BRB. Don't go anywhere. Oh man. Left for like 25 seconds. Come back and we're 14-10. We suck again. We suck again. It's just like a curse in Chicago, I guess, man. You just have a stretch where you're like really, really good, and then you just have a stretch where you're like really, really bad. I don't know what the deal is, man. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, look at this. We got 4 90s, and we can't win a freaking ball game. 4 90s. And we can't find a dub. Ron Holland, what can you get me on the open market, my boy? Not a lot. Hey, I could bring in Asar Thompson, have the Thompson twins. That'd be fun. I gotta be honest, there's nothing here that's really tickling my fancy. What about OG? Can you give me something out here, OG? No. Okay. You know, it'd be really cool to get both Thompson twins and get both Wagner brothers. I'm gonna try it. Because why not? You know, why not? Yo, wait a minute. Did Mo Wagner retire? No way, dude. No way, right? He might have retired. Holy crap. That's how far in the future we are. That's insane. Franz, my boy. It might be time. You get the other Thompson. Not a lot going on out here. Not a lot going on out here. Let's go look at the stats and just see who's doing what. Yeah, I mean, how in the world? You know what we're gonna do? Because fatigue is turned off. Why are they still getting fatigued? Why are they still getting fatigued? We're going 5-man rotation. Injuries are turned off. We're running with 4 90 overall players right now. We got to win games, right? I have fatigue turned off, right? Like you saw that. And they're still getting fatigued. I don't understand it. Oh well, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's a video game, and I don't really care. Oh, brother. Oh, not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit hungry. And I've had like no protein today. Well, that's not true. I had a 2-egg omelet for breakfast, but actually, to be fair, that's all I've eaten today. So, I need to be better. I need to go to the gym today. I didn't go yesterday. In fact, I'm probably going to do that when I turn this off. And I'm going to do that right after this season's over because I'm sick and tired of this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Hey, we're over 500. Will it hold? Probably not. Simulation speed in this game is crazy slow. Scotty Scheffler leads by 4 after round 3 of the Open Championship. Are we really surprised, though? Are we really surprised? I mean, it's Scotty. Are we really surprised? How we doing? 23 and 21. I don't know why we suck, but we do. Trade deadline time. This is where I shine, baby. This is where I shine. We're buying, huh? We have negative $172 million and we're buying. Makes a lot of sense. Anyone selling? Charlotte is selling. Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller, eh? Brandon Miller. Do I even have a pick? Future pick? Don't have a tradable first. That's fantastic. This is just the best day of my life. Okay. How about Ben Shepherd too? Okay, then you give me back a bum. Like Chad Teague. Yeah, okay. How's Brandon Miller that high value? That's crazy. All right, well, what else you got? Herb Jones. What could I give you to get Herb Jones? I don't even need Herb Jones. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, anybody else out here selling? Hey, the Pacers are selling. We're so far into the future that LaMelo Ball is 31 years old. You know what? Run it, baby. Trying to wager me and play now? Absolutely not, brother. Absolutely not. There's a 0% chance that that's going to happen. Thanks for the comment, though. Appreciate it. Sure, we'll stop simulation. What does our contract situation look like here? Refuse re-sign. Sure, that makes a whole lot of sense. All right, well, this was going to be the last season I was doing this anyway, because for some reason... First of all, rude. I didn't have an attitude about it, but cool. Evan Mobley, that's the craziest MVP that we've seen maybe ever. Not a whole lot of interesting things going on there. Did we even make the play-in? We made the play-in. Somehow, I don't understand what's going on, but look, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm not going to complain. Let's go ahead and change this to like 7. And run it. We won. That's a miracle. Hey, we won again. I can't believe we're winning games all of a sudden. Who's Orlando running right now? It's probably a bunch of auto-generated dudes. Oh, yeah. Tyrese Halliburton. I gave them Tyrese Halliburton. That's a good team. Yeah, we're going to lose. We are definitely going to lose. But stranger things have happened, you know. And we lost. All right, well, GG's Orlando. We failed our challenge, which was to win 3 championships, because I got to be honest with you, I'm not doing this anymore. I've been doing this for freaking 4 hours now. 0% chance that I'm continuing this. But let's see. Oh, where's it at? League history. There it is. NBA history. I don't want. No, shoot. League history. Yeah. Most valuable player, rookie of the year, 6 man a year, DPOY. I don't care about any of those. Champions. There we go. Well, we did get 2 in there. We beat San Antonio 1 year, and then we beat Golden State 1 year. And then it has been tough sledding since then. But what is kind of cool is there's been a new champion every year, so at least there's parity, you know? That's kind of cool. I got to be honest with you. I don't understand why the teams that I built just for some reason couldn't win games. It didn't make any sense to me, but look, at the end of the day, it is what it is, I guess. So, DeJounte Murray was one of our boys that ran with us for a long time. Tyrese Halliburton ran with us for a long time. Amen Thompson was with us basically from the beginning of the entire series. So I'm not going to complain about any of those boys being on the team. It is just a little bit aggravating when you look at, well, don't want to look at any of those because we're not going to have any of those. Because we played on the same team as Michael Jordan. Hall of Famer. Nope. Past champions. I mean, I wish there was a way I could look at the rosters that I had on those 2 championship teams. After I won it in 27-28, the next season, I kind of went all in on a trade for Jalen Williams, and it backfired a little bit. Got knocked out of the playoffs in the first round. And then the following year, we were not playing well, so I kind of went all in on a trade for Jaylen Brown. And then that also kind of fell through and didn't go very well. And then after that, we just never really put it back together. Never put it back together. We made some mistakes, that's for sure. But this was the roster that we ended up with. At the end of the day, like, this is a good roster. I'm not sure why we were losing games, but it's 2K. It's a simulation. It is what it is. So, all right, that's that. Bye-bye.